I'm Sonny Lopez from the LA Hitman. We're at Decay Nations 2 at SC Village, shooting at our friends, getting shot at, having fun no matter what. A lot of people don't know the LA Hitman. We're a team that uses pump guns most of the time. It doesn't matter if we're playing against semi-autos, full auto A5s, or other pump guns. We like to use the pump gun. It challenges yourself. You use a little bit less paint, and you know, at the end of the day, you usually have a better snapshot than the guy you're shooting at. So if it's going to push us a little harder and make us stand out from the rest, we have no problem with that. And at the same time, we're having that much more fun than everybody else. I've been in the sport since 1989. I've been playing tournaments since 1995. So I've pretty much seen the sport grow from when we were just wearing little goggles and shooting at boards. We didn't even have chronos when I was a kid. And you know, I've seen it where I go to the big events and a lot of people are watching the games. And you know, a couple of years ago, people were like, "This is cool. You guys are cool. I'm going to go play this. I'm going to go, you know, try this out." But the last couple of years, you know, I've been at some events where the guns are crazy, there's a lot of cussing, and guys are looking at it and they're like, "You know what, you guys are cool, but I'm not going to try this." And you know, me being on the front lines as, you know, a marketing consultant, I could see a lot of new players that we were actually pushing players away with some of these tournament formats and some of these tournament rules with the guns. So we decided to embrace the pump play. It's the way I was brought up. I started bringing my youngsters up, telling them, "Hey, you got to grab a pump gun. You need to learn what paintball is really about." And at the scenarios and big games, you know, that's the market. You know, they're the guys paying everybody's bills who are trying to be in the industry. They're having fun. You know, they're not competing. They're just having fun, spending money, telling stories, trying to get more people into paintball. So if we embrace the market, we give them, you know, the right tool to use that helps promote positive paintball, helps promote a good time. That's what it's really all about. So, you know, maybe the industry will, you know, kind of look the right way and say, "Hey, you know, let's help these scenarios out, let's help these big games out, and let's embrace pump play," because I really think it'll bring a lot more people into the sport and bring people back into the sport. My advice for the kids coming into the sport, you know, check out PB Nation, check out, you know, some of the team websites, check out LAHitman.com, HK Army, check out all the popular guys out there. See what they're doing, see how they're having fun. You know, a lot of guys are playing tournaments, they're playing certain scenarios or big games. See what works for you. You know, maybe what your buddies are playing isn't for you. You know, so if you didn't have a good time your first time, try something else, maybe try something a little different. But in reality, as long as you're having a good time out there, you're going to stay with it. A lot of guys that we bring out, usually if we bring them out with the pump gun, they tend to play more paintball a little bit quicker than if we just give them a semi and throw them in a semi game. They might get shot up a little too quick, and then they're like, "Yeah, you guys are cool, but I'm not going to do this again." So maybe it's how we expose people to sport. Maybe, you know, a slower, more controlled game will keep more people in the sport.